Hi, welcome to a new video. My name is Yvonne and today I'm wearing a Hanfu. In today's video I will be going to two different places. This place where I am now, Jingshan Park, and we will go to Chaoyang Park to see the beautiful blossoms there. And here we will be enjoying the beautiful traditional Chinese buildings. I really wanted to take some photos with my Hanfu, so that's what we're going to do. I will talk a little bit about the history of the Hanfu and seeing if people respond if they see me wearing a Hanfu. So stay tuned and see what happens. So for me it is the first time to wear a Hanfu. I actually had to look up how to put it on, how to tie it. It has to be super tight. And going out here in the park feels a little awkward because usually I already get quite some stares because I'm so tall, blonde hair. But now I'm worried or wondering how many stares I'm gonna get wearing this Hanfu. And if people are gonna make comments about me wearing it. Because it is traditional Chinese clothing and I'm not Chinese, so who knows how people are going to respond. Oh, hello! Yeah!
桃子终于勇敢地迈出这好看吗？好看！
谢谢。就是我是个外国人，觉得我可以穿。
可以。好。
Well, first reactions, they said, oh, how come it looks pretty. And they also seem to think that it's okay for me to wear one, so that's good. The Hanfu has a very long history. The clothing was originally worn by Han people. Now, because that history is so long, I can't share all the information with you because then this video would be 4 hours long. But I did find some good websites with information, so I do recommend you read up on it, and I put those links in the description box below. One of the interesting things though that I learned is that during the Qing dynasty, the Hanfu was actually outlawed and people were not allowed to wear it. Nowadays though, there is an interesting shift. There is the so-called Hanfu movement, and the people who are following that movement are trying to bring back the Hanfu and reintroduce it to daily life where people can wear it as a piece of clothing, and also to show appreciation for the traditional Chinese culture. Participants and supporters of the Hanfu movement call themselves Tonghao, literally translated as wearing the same style of robe. This term is pun of Tongbao, meaning fellow compatriots. So far, most people are just looking and not really saying anything, they're just looking at me. But we're now in a busy area and I've seen a few people taking pictures. While I'm standing here and Miguel is filming me, a lot of people are walking by, taking up their phones and taking photos of me. Unfortunately, we can't really show that because as soon as Miguel turns the camera around to show that, they will hide their phones away and move on. But yeah, there's quite a few people who stop and look and take photos. Before I decided to buy a Hanfu, I asked my co-workers if it would be okay for me as a foreigner to buy one and to wear one. And I was a little bit hesitant, nervous, because I thought maybe they wouldn't approve of it, so to say. But they were actually very excited for me to get one and to go out and take photos. They thought it was a really good idea. One of my co-workers actually helped me to pick this one as well. I had different options and she helped me to choose this one. So yeah, I was really worried or hesitant for no reason, because most of the people think it's really nice when non-Chinese people will wear one to show their appreciation of the culture. having my mask on now because a guard came up to us telling me I have to wear my mask. My co-workers even thought it would be a good idea to wear a hanfu and take pictures and share videos with me wearing it because they thought it could inspire other people to learn more about China and Chinese traditions and cultures, and yeah, just inform more people about what the Chinese culture is like.
Hello， 你们是哪个国家的？
我来自荷兰。
欢迎荷兰的朋友。
荷兰，谢谢。
Thank you very much。
Thank you， 拜拜。
拜拜。那么高啊！
是啊，很高。
很高，很漂亮，很美。
谢谢，谢谢。Oh, wondering where I'm from. Surprised that I'm so tall. And saying that it looked beautiful. Personally, I really like the style of the Hanfu. Even here today in Beijing Park, I've seen quite a few women wearing one, and there are so many different styles and they're all very pretty. And I think it's also a very good entry point, clothing specifically, to learn more about the culture. Like clothing, language and food are very common amongst different cultures, and I think those are a really good way to learn more about a culture that you are not familiar with.因为我穿的这个韩服，你们觉得？因为我不是中国人，你觉得我可以穿吗？可以。因为在有的国家，他们觉得如果你不是这个国家的人，你不可以穿他们的爱好。
爱好，人人都可以。
好。你们
做抖音还是什么？
做那个国外的 YouTube。我没有抖音。你们这样也来这里拍照吗？
对。
抖音吗？还是？
不，我们就是自己拍，自己玩
好，因为得更漂亮。
好，您把您头发再弄一下就好。
对，但是我不知道我自己怎么弄。
就是网上那些视频软件都有教的。
我的头发可能有点短
起来也还好。
好，下次吧，下次我试一试。好，谢谢，拜拜，
拜拜。是你的民族服装吗？
不是，这个是我爸爸买的，然后就是一个汉服是吧？
好不好？汉服
不是我的名字。As I was walking around the park, I noticed that most of the people were smiling at me or even taking photos of me wearing the Hanfu. So it seems like, even now, straight ahead, as somebody taking my photo, it seems like the attitude is quite positive. At the end, I even talked to two girls who were also taking photos in the park wearing their traditional clothing. The only comment they made is that I should do my hair and then it would look even better. So yeah, the attitude is quite positive actually. Let me know what you think of the Hanfu, of the traditional clothing. And do you think it's okay for me to wear it? And how do you feel about people who are visiting your country and wearing your traditional clothing, if your country has any traditional clothing? Let me know in a comment. And also share the secret word in the comments. The secret word of today is Forbidden City. We are in Jingshan Park, which you might know originally belonged to the Forbidden City, but is now a different park because they put a road straight through it. Alright, this is the end of the video. I want to thank you for watching it all the way to the end, commenting the secret word, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!